Alton Towers, as you can probably tell.
The Alton Towers probably gave that away. I'm here to check out the construction progress on Project Ocean, the new flat ride down at Forbidden Valley. Also, the dungeons, the Alton Towers Dungeons, has recently closed forever. So I'm going to go over there, see what's going on in that area, and maybe speculate a little as to what could replace that. Oh, and Project Horizon. There's a lot to do.
Also, when I head down to the Forbidden Valley, which obviously I'm not doing now,
I should check on Galactica and the potential re-theme to that roller coaster to tie it in to the whole Phalanx area. And then, of course, if you do go on to enjoy all of that, please do subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Whoa, slapped us right into the Forbidden Forest. Dark Forest. This isn't Harry Potter.
Look at that. Rita is walking. Oh my god, it's gonna go. Hurry up.
I've not been on Rita in like 2 years probably, and fun fact, I used to go on this all the time. I used to operate it back in 2016, so I do have a bit of a soft spot for the ride. It's my mates that hate it. It's gonna come again.
God, I'm dizzy now. This roller coaster is way too unnecessarily hated.
I hated that. So much rougher than I remember.
13 is walk on as well. Shut up, Rita. This part of the park is so empty, as always. It's even quieter now the Dungeons has closed for good.
Not that it drew many crowds anyway. Maybe 1 or 2 more people than 0. But having it close in summer before Scarefest does feel a bit strange because it's a haunted attraction. Maybe keeping it for Halloween might have been a nice idea. However, I do think it is very positive.
It has always been a quite significant space for a dark ride attraction, with it being a large show building housing previous attractions such as
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which was one of my favourites. It was based on the books rather than the films with like Johnny Depp and Gene Wilder. Timothy Timothy, first name basis. We used to go to the same book club in New York back in the day, you know.
But back to the potentialities of the Dungeons.
Because it's right next to the area where they're going to be building Project Horizon, should that go ahead as expected. What's exciting is we don't yet know much about Project Horizon at all. We do know or are confident in the fact that it won't be Gangster Granny themed or intertwined with the world of David Walliams, which I like because that opens up so many more doors for opportunity.
Ideally linking the roller coaster that will be situated around there with a potential new dark ride in the space currently occupied by the Dungeons. Kind of, it's closed, I know.
That means that this fairly open space with the burger kitchen providing a food outlet, the Sky Ride, which will provide a transport outlet, and potentially a dark ride and a major roller coaster in a new area.
And then it would all come together with 2 major attractions being a dark ride and the new roller coaster.
I'm unsure what I would theme the dark ride and the roller coaster to, but it could come together like Nemesis and Nemesis Subterra to make one overarching story,
making this pretty dead area a bit more of a hotspot, like the Forbidden Valley.
It also needs to be a bit more of a hotspot because it interlinks 3 main areas, being the courtyard for Hex and the Towers. It is alongside the Dark Forest, and then of course the world of David Walliams, the still kind of new family area.
But what would you then theme it
to? I actually have no idea. What would you theme it to? Let me know in the comments below because I'm interested.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day again. Such a beautiful towers again. Stepped into X sector in a fleece.
Better take it off, I'm melting in the heat.
Where the Smiler even gone? Oh, there it is.
Oh boy, Oblivion better be open today. It's an empty train.
That's not an empty train. Oh, watch your heads. Are they alive? Are they alive? Yes. It is a good day.
Just wait for the people to get in the queue. And we're in.
Please, Sarapaka.
That was literally 10 minutes. For a sunny day, the queues are actually so good today. I have no idea why I've got such luck. Sorry, I was distracted.
Oh, look at that happy boy.
It literally changed my hairstyle, and it was only like a 10-minute queue. So, when I dodge all the other pedestrians and guests, I'm gonna go for another ride. Parkour, round 2, baby. I love Oblivion, that's so sick, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna get it go down.
The perfect timing for the perfect ride.
Some kids just come off the Smiler and said it's just turns and stuff. What? Oh, that's such bad filming. What a way to underplay an engineering masterpiece. Like, say what you want about the Smiler being rough, but they done a madness creating that. And some kids just come off and gone, it's just turns and stuff. Enjoy a peaceful little ride montage. Wicker Man, the rapids, it's so peaceful, and then boom! Yeah, that's right. We're here for the updates.
Oh yes, the structure, as you can probably see, has gone more than vertical. Well, not more than vertical, it has gone vertical.
Ah, battery's dying, I've got to be quick, And they are actually doing work on the site as we speak. Bit Diggerland. So that... YouTube can't hear you, only hears me.
It from up here. I believe that is for the ride itself rather than the tunnel structure. I believe that will sit, you can't quite see because the leaves are in the way. I believe that will sit where those spikes are there, and the queue will go through that, and then this behind it will either be the backdrop for the ride itself or is part of the ride system.
Can't really tell because I'm up in a tree trying to look into the area, so I haven't got the best view. Also, it's covered in branding from the construction company, so you can't see too much of what it actually is. However, I can't see it anymore.
As you can probably see, a lot of progress has been made.
I believe on what is the initial structure for the ride system. No further progress on the tunnel, however.
And this makes sense for the potential September opening time frame, as that looks to be about halfway through construction. Sorry.
Maybe that's a little bit optimistic, but it was posted, as said on my last vlog from here, that the construction time frame for this would be around 15 weeks. We'd now be around 7 or 8 weeks into construction. So either they're on target or maybe just behind if it's going to be opening in September. Let me know in the comments below, you might know more than me. And if anyone comes up with something with actual weight to it, then I'll pin that so it can be a reference point for everyone else watching.
However, whilst the foundations have been set, vertical construction has made a lot of progress.
There is still a fair amount of work to be done. That can't be ignored. Obviously, the ride system itself needs a lot of work to be completed. And then after that, I'm hoping they do a lot of theme into it because it needs to fit in with this very immersive area. Oh, let's go check out Galactica.
As expected, there's not too much to report on down at Galactica.
Missed it. It's always very optimistic to think that anything was happening down there just yet. Project Ocean though, very exciting. I'll be back for more updates on that when they make more progress. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Ciao, legends.
That was good, wasn't it? Please, sir, can we have some more? You don't have to call me sir. But here's your link. Click it. Sir Pun a lot would sound cool though.